Oprah Winfrey didn't just dream her way to success, she manifested it. Long before she became one of the most influential women in the world, worth billions, inspiring millions, she was just a little girl from Mississippi, watching her grandmother boil laundry in an iron pot. But even then, Oprah knew. Somewhere deep down, she could feel it, that her life was going to be bigger than what she saw around her. And what's crazy is, she was right. Because Oprah didn't just imagine success, she became it. And in this video, we're breaking down exactly how she did it, step by step, using the same manifestation principles that shaped her entire life. It all started with the color purple. In 1985, Oprah wasn't a superstar yet. She was just hosting a local talk show in Chicago. But one day, she picked up a book that would change everything. The Color Purple. She said she became obsessed. She read it, reread it, and bought copies for everyone she knew. She thought about it constantly, ate, slept, and breathed that story. Then, out of nowhere, she got a call. A casting agent asked if she wanted to audition for a movie. Oprah asked one simple question: "Is it The Color Purple?" The agent said, "No, it's a movie called Moonsong." But Oprah didn't believe that. She knew what she had called into her life. She auditioned, and months went by with no call. She thought she lost it. She blamed herself, thought maybe she was too fat to get the part. So she checked into a weight loss camp, praying to let it go. And on a rainy day, while walking the track, she sang softly to herself, "I surrender all." Right there, in her lowest moment, a woman walked out and said, "Oprah, there's a phone call for you." It was Steven Spielberg. "I want to see you in my office in California tomorrow." That call changed her life forever. And Oprah says from that day on, she knew she had drawn the color purple into her life. That wasn't luck. That was alignment. Here's what Oprah figured out before most people even understood the word manifestation. You don't attract things by chasing them. You attract them by matching their vibration. She says you can't want it so badly that you fear you won't get it. You have to meet the vibration of what you want. Prepare yourself for it, and then let it go. Because that's what manifestation really is. It's not forcing, it's aligning. And that's what Oprah did. She stopped worrying about when it would happen and started focusing on being ready when it does. But Oprah's power didn't just come from belief, it came from faith. Growing up in rural Mississippi, poor, female, and black, Oprah had every reason to think her life would be small. But she says even as a little girl, she felt something inside her, something greater. She couldn't explain it then, but it was the voice that said, "You are meant for more." And that voice, she calls it God or Source or the Force, guided every decision she made. She once said, "If you can be still long enough in your good times and your bad times to connect yourself to the source, anything is possible." And she's living proof. Oprah says she doesn't use vision boards anymore because she doesn't need to. She's become so aligned with the energy of her desires that she doesn't need to see them to know they're real. She's already vibrating at that level. So how did Oprah Winfrey manifest her success? She created the highest, grandest vision possible for her life, and then lived like it was already true. She believed in her vision before anyone else could see it. She let go of fear and replaced it with faith. And most importantly, she surrendered. That's the secret most people miss. You don't get what you want when you chase it. You get it when you're finally ready to receive it. Because as Oprah says, you become what you believe. If you're watching this, you already know your life can be bigger than what you see. So start believing it. Because the moment you do, the universe starts believing too.